What's good, Nappy? Ready to get into some Star Wars, man. Alright, what do we... Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, headset was way too loud. Alright. Couldn't, like... I couldn't even hear how loud I was talking. I don't like that. Alright, let's check on my boy. Oh. Okay, and he got some stuff. Alright. You gotta give me a sec, Nappy. I'm checking on my mains real quick. Making sure that I got them upgraded and stuff. I'm just going in prepped. This is the last game I want to go on Rusty on. We got Luke. How you doing, Nappy? I want to stream Dragon Ball Legends, but I'm not trying to stream me getting my points rocked by key stompers. Wait, Luke only has one outfit for him? Are you serious? Yikes, that outfit cost a lot. But you know what? It's fine. I really hope I'm not blowing points for upgrades on fashion like a doofus. Skill points. So unlock that. We're gonna focus Vader. Okay. Can I upgrade that? Yeah, I can. Ready for some sweat, Snappy? Tell you what, I'll give it a few games, I'll come back here and I'll switch up Vader's build. That's my own Vader build. But hopefully it doesn't mess me up in the long run. For now, let's play. Where's Heroes versus Villains? Max level Obi-Wan's, max level Anakin's, level 600 Palpatines and stuff, you know. Let's get it. You ready for messed up matchmaking? And hopefully, let's get ready for some trash maps and fight Luke Skywalkers. I want to force push people off all day. I'm playing light side. All right. Wait, where am I at? Okay, I completely forgot this game. Okay, that's how I block. Okay, that's how I dash. And I accidentally used an ability, but it's all good.
Who is that?
Level 550 Kylo Ren, baby. Oh yeah, this is what I live for. 550 Kylo. Oh man. This is gonna be quite fun. Classic EA matchmaking. At least my teammates are doing well. Boba Fett. Whoa, Vader and Maul? Okay, yeah, I could definitely take that Vader out. Yeah, that's how I dash back. That's the button I was looking for.
By the masters of cruelty.
Oh, you sick. Nah, 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 nah. Nah. Only 3 of us versus like, what, 6 of them on that team? That's what we call a setup. We ain't doing that. We gotta play another game. I'm about to fight an uphill battle. If I'm gonna fight people far ahead of me and level nappy, I gotta at least have teammates. We already know what time it is. But they better not throw me into a solo game. I'm quitting. Nah, because I see a Palpatine in a mall. We're good. Come on, we need a 4th person. 4th person. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we got a 4th. We got it. Dog. Oh, Lord. Just saw hella goals on that team, but well, we got one on our team, but I don't know. 1 code. They got 3, but they got 1 level 15, so let's just see how this goes. Majority gun team, I don't like where this is going already.
No thermal exhaust ports to spoil the festivities this time. Only explosive rivalries and memories to last a very short lifetime.
I do not like this map.
Dark side itself, master, as well.
Yeah.
A heroic first impression. A commanding lead for goodness and life.
Are you serious? Oh, we got a Yoda.
I am not so easily defeated.
Yoda is really running? Whoa, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad. Lando, bro. Lando, collision. Lando, bro. Yeah, I think I'm done chasing people. Who picks a Jedi and runs? Leia, are you?
They welcome victims. Orlando Calrissian.
106 to a level 27. This may get deleted depending on how many games I get like this. Let me tell you something, Nappy. If the matchmaking ratio of good to bad matches is odd, I'm deleting the game.
To power and glory.
Like, I'm not even annoyed because I went in with the mentality of this game's matchmaking being bad.
Never seen anyone move like that.
Where's my backup at? People are not good. Literally going toe to toe with people way ahead of me, and I mainly have a momentum, but I'm losing because they're getting carried by stuff I don't have yet. Boy, this EA probably fucking paid to win. I'm not about to do this getting shot from wherever stuff again.
Evil slithers past our heroes. A path toward victory.
rando.
Am I the target or you?
Hard to tell these days. Scan for incoming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna engage that.
Who knew heroes could be so ruthless?
The enemy.
I'm out of there. I was getting teamed in there. What's up, Plaza? How you doing? I'm not dealing with that. This game's matchmaking is garbanzo. Take a look at my levels compared to this, Palazzo. Let me let you in a little secret. They're not. These players aren't good. What it is, I was fighting that Luke player toe to toe, and we were super close in life, and he only literally won because he got carried by equipment I don't have. But don't let levels deceive you. That doesn't equate to skill.
Score one
'Cause this is an
for the
EA
good guys.
game, so it's most like 10 out of 10, pay to win.
Set up containment.
Like I played games long enough to know that levels don't always equate to how good somebody is in some scenario. Where's my teammates? Elijah, if you're recommending me a game that's gonna irritate me on purpose, then I'm most likely not gonna want to try it. And look, my team members left, teammates left. I don't even blame them. Like, how hard is it to get us a match where I can fight people around my level that's not getting carried by overpowered equipment? This game is genuinely fun, but it's the matchmaking that ruins it, and the pay-to-win aspect. Oh, okay. I'm not playing digital Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun. I like to play Yu-Gi-Oh physically. I don't think I have like the attention span to play like digital Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh physically. No, I'll play digital Pokemon and Pokemon games. I just won't play a Yu-Gi-Oh game for real. Palazzo, I'm gonna need you to buy Battlefront 2, and I'm gonna need you to play it for yourself to see what I'm talking about. Pay to win Yu-Gi-Oh is different. That's different. It's not as bad as this. If you're saying it's as bad as this, you're wrong. It's nowhere near as bad as this. Nowhere near as bad as this when it comes to pay to win. Not even close. This is way worse. This is EA we're talking about. EA. This company's infamous for pay-to-win games, more than just Star Wars. Let's try again, heroes versus villains. You play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively? Hey, they're playing episode 3 music. I don't even know if y'all can hear this music. EA hasn't been good since PS2. I agree with that statement. I probably won't play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively, but I'll play it casually. Some already picked them. Alright. What are we working with? Are we actually about to get a decent match? Yo, I think we might get a decent match, chat. No gold players? This matchmaking is still bad because I'm level 26. This isn't even fair. If these guys quit on me, I don't even blame them. I won't even fault them for it. Look, like my own teammate. That y'all see that goal right there? I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. I can't even see. Look at that goal player right there. He shouldn't even be on that team. He's gonna make them rage quit alone. I'm actually gonna feel sorry for my opponents. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because they're gonna have to suffer like I did during the last match. I'll just say I kind of feel sorry for him.
The balance of the force is in flux. It's
10K on Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Who defend the light against the villains of the dark side. Let the show begin.
Whoa.
The dark side begins the executions.
Okay, he better not be level 2 melting my health. He's gotta be cheating at that point. Either that or somebody's having me take preemptive damage for him to finish me off.
A commanding lead for goodness and light.
You ever consider moisture farming?
Who is...
Did your best.
I was gonna uninstall Dragon Ball Legends, Palazzo, but then I got some good pulls, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was gonna make me uninstall the game, because they gave me Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I took this dude in the battle. He fumbled really bad. Like he did better damage and he received tons of damage. Like he died fast and did little damage. And I kicked him off the teams. Like I be getting so annoyed half the time when I get a Vegeta. Because the game gave me a bunch of Vegetas, and out of all of them, only 4 are actually decent, and the rest are just garbage. Red God Vegeta was garbage. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was garbage. Majin was decent. Super Saiyan Blue was decent. Super Saiyan was trash.
Vader. I sense the darkness and the light.
Okay, I'm about to focus and get some kills. That's when I'm playing competitively. Decks cost 700 to 800, sometimes 1,000 for a meta deck. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you have to play this to understand how bad the pay to win is. Yeah, this is a landslide. We got this one pretty much.
Don't let them distract you. Mission comes first.
$1,000 for the best deck?
Chosen one, countless victims. A wealth of victims for Lando Calrissian.
Not so smart now, are you?
Don't fight it!
Dark Maul, are you seriously?
Enough to do what must be done.
I was gonna say, are you seriously running from me, man? Let's go. Want to smoke too, Kylo Ren? 3 people, who's next? Okay, I gotta heal. Okay, I'm good, I'm good.
Back off!
Oh, I was way too reckless. Of course, he's trying to freaking choke me out of bounds. My Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff got stolen. Like, I had a quote-unquote friend visit our house. Man's made out with all my Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. Like, I didn't see a card left. I couldn't remember the dude's name. That's how far back it was, or what grade I was in. Okay, I got my win streak back.
It's going our way.
My kill streak, I should say, not win. Okay, I should get out of here.
He's a master of the dark side.
Okay, I'm not good with Obi-Wan, guys. Bear with me. My Gene deck is max ready. Light, Swan, Ultimate Adjustment, Dragon. I'll read the rest of it after this.
Lovely. All smiling faces.
Okay. He's a defensive type. Like he is canonically. Are you serious? We won, so it don't even matter. These guys are freaking trash. I should have been on that leaderboard, to be honest, but you know, enemy team was teaming and shit. Not like I wasn't, but still. Really wish there's like an option to where you can opt to 1v1 somebody and it allows the teammates not to be able to attack. Anyway. 30 minutes into the stream and I'm already annoyed with Battlefront. Like, they really have the nerve to put these guys on a board like they did something. Like, I was slaughtering. Like, they're only on the leaderboards because they teamed the entire time. I guarantee you, if those guys were the 1v1, I would have been on the leaderboards instead. Jumped on the teamers, sweats, and pay to win. Classic Battlefront. I was busy messing around with my friends in middle school and high school, LOL. Welcome back, Nappy. Middle school was meh. Never for it, and those are about. Let's see, prize card Minerva for it, and those are about 1,500-ish each. You didn't miss much, Nappy. Just typical Battlefront stuff. Speaking of which. Get off the game, bro. Hold on. I can't even read their levels closely.
The galaxy rejoices. Never before have we seen such an all-star cast of great heroes and vile villains joined together in this, the universe's ultimate showdown. First blood for the peaceful negotiators.
I won't give up.
Hey, yo, this Luke player, man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, but I took him out.
The less evil team takes the lead.
Winston and Uno Sweat. Oh yeah, who's holding the car? Nappy, you can't tell me that I cannot make a stream highlights out of Uno last night. I could literally make stream highlights out of that. Pause, oh, you missed it, man. Tell me why people were sitting on the last card trying to keep the match suspenseful. Like they knew they had the game won. They would hold on to the last card till the timer runs out, and then put the last card down like they're doing some epic anime stuff. I'm like, dude, hurry up. Nappy, I'm not gonna lie. After witnessing that, they should have it to where if you call Uno, they should give you like a timer so people can't do that, man. People was holding up games doing that. Holding on like, oh, look at me, I got the last card. It must be suspenseful. No, we're playing a card game. Put the card down. Acting like he's playing a fighting game or something like this. Well, nah. This takes skill to an extent. It's EA. It's modern EA. But he's acting like he's playing like a fighting game or a sports game or a shooting game when he's doing something spectacular. Something skill-based on. You're playing Uno, a chance-based game. Calm down. Level 103 Han Solo. Did you see that level, Nappy? Look at mine. Hold on, wait a sec. Are my eyes deceiving? Only two of us here? Get the hell out of here, man. My teammates keep quitting, and I'm not even mad at them. I'm not going to call them cowards. I'm not going to call them this, that, and the third. I don't blame them. Once again, they have every right to quit. That's what I'm saying. They're just like me. They don't want to play against sweats. I'm not going to sit there and talk bad about people who just want to enjoy the game like me, because that's what I want to do myself. Oh my god, bruh. This is set up. Why is it always the enemy team getting the gold players? Yes, Nappy, I did a pre-match plug. Alright, Nappy, pick a game after this tonight. We got Persona dancing we can do, well, 5 dancing, we got GTA, we got, what else? I deleted Bully. No, it's not low tier rack. Not even close. Actually, it's not low tier rack for many reasons. There's no pay to chat, there's no none of that. No mama speeches, no BBC. Plus, in my defense, this is EA. Like, quitting in this game is, at this point, it's normal. It's not like I'm on SFV just quitting on there. Between this and SFV, I don't even know what's worse. I don't think there is a lesser evil, because I refuse to credit Street Fighter V for real, multiplayer-wise. Because both companies are late. Max, get off the game. Get off the game. Get off the game. Get off the game. Get off the game, dude. Alright, take a look at Subatomic Samurai. Keep in mind, Nappy, max level is above. You can go from level 190. Let me slow down and talk. Listen, Nappy. I'm not even impressed. You can kill me. Listen. 875. Max level is 1,000. Get off the game. Let other people have fun, please. Please, just let people have fun. And it can't be low tier rack, because this is a rightful quit. These are rightful plugs, because look at this. There's a reason for quitting. Anyway. To max level. Take a shower. 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 Go outside. Touch grass. Touch grass. Touch grass. Touch grass. Max level. Level 1,000, bro. 1,000. Let me ask you something, Nappy. Does this guy bathe at all by any chance? Do they bathe? I'm gonna just ask you that much. Exactly. I'm only gonna say this about Street Fighter V. Don't even take this the wrong way. Street Fighter V only does like probably only one thing right online wise, and that's matching you near people your rank. Like you're not bronze going up against platinums or whatnot. That's like the only thing online wise they do right. The only thing. Everything else, no, because the netcode is still garbage. At least I'm assuming so. I haven't touched it in a while, but I'm just gonna assume so because it's Capcom and they fumble when it comes to certain games that they have these days. But from what I've seen in the share play, it still glitches out, so I'm gonna just assume that the netcode is still bad.
It's got Raging Raptor on the billets.
No soap, no water. Doesn't touch grass. Max level, man. Would you play this game at max level, Nappy? Because I will probably find another character to level up. What's so funny? When so no water, don't touch grass. You can't make this up. We're gonna tell a little story, alright, Nappy? We're gonna tell a story about Darth. What do we call it? What do we call it? Darth Pay to Win the Sweat. Darth Pay to Win the Sweat was one of the most legendary Battlefront players ever. He became so powerful with the dark side. He can kill people with his stench. Like, you don't even have to be near him. He has this IRL dark side ability that creates like a dark mist around him from all the built up sweat and BO from just sitting there playing Battlefront 2 all day. He even has the power to destroy his financial stability by spending money on Battlefront. He was supposed to get his wife an anniversary gift. This dude straight up, you know what he does? Not to take a guess. It's him and his wife's anniversary. Man's got on the same Han Solo shirt he's had on since the last year before that. He somehow has Star Wars Episode 2 cereal, which hasn't been made since the early to mid 2000s, and he ordered a rare box off Amazon, right? That was uneaten from when did Attack of the Clones come out? I know Phantom Menace was 99. I don't know when Star Wars Attack of the Clones came out. I'm gonna assume 2002 or 2003, around that time period, because Revenge of the Sith was 2005. So Attack of the Clones was 2002, 3? We're gonna take a guess here. He has that Attack of the Clones cereal from Amazon, right, Nappy? That somebody had since 2002 or 3, and that's the thing he ate for breakfast. Cereal that's been made since 2002. So this dude went to school, right? He went to prom dressed as a stormtrooper and brought a plastic gun to prom, and he's all like, "It shall be done, my lord." He's just walking up to girls and guys, plastic rifle at him with little gun sound effects from Star Wars. Pew, 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 pew. You know? So he's interrupting the guy's kiss. The guy punches him, socks him in the face, socks the helmet off. "My lord, I need your help." He's calling his little nerd, sweaty friend, buddy. His sweat friend is nearby. "I got you back." Comes out in a Palpatine costume, doing finger zapping noises. They grab up the Palpatine, they give him swirlies, they take the stormtrooper guy I'm talking about now. They give him a wet willy, kick him out the high school. Gets embarrassed, his yearbook photo, he got a Jabba the Hutt mask on. His dad's an alcoholic because his son is a Star Wars sweat. My dad's turned to the dark side. I must defeat him. Gets the toy lightsaber, hits his dad with it, turns into a fight. He's too strong with the dark side. I need the Jedi Council for this. Yeah. And that's the story of Subatomic Samurai. That maxed out Han Solo player. You just saw. Nappy, what would you do if you had a child that was maxed out Battlefront 2 and did nothing but that all day? "Look at me, Dad. I'm max level on Battlefront." The first thing I'm gonna do is look at my son. My head. And I'm gonna just eyeball that. I'm gonna just eyeball that Trojan condom, right, Nappy? I'm gonna just eyeball it and be like, why didn't I wear that? Why? And what do we got? Ugh, I want to quit so bad. But Nappy, it's not my fault for me preemptively quitting. Look who's on that team. I wouldn't mind if that was the only gold player on their team, but there's two of them. Like, this game goes out of its way to not give me these sweats on my team. You have failed as a parent at that point. You have. I freaking hate this game.
Good versus evil, light versus dark, heroes versus villains. Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Whoever pays the most money. Announcer, that's who's gonna win. Neither. It's about whichever side got the most money.
Villains, nothing as the battle begins.
And look, Kylo Ren can just freeze you. Freeze you in time. Yeah, Palpatine is definitely a problem. Okay. There's a Kylo nearby. Oh my god.
Lead taken by scary looking enemies.
You ever played this game before, Nappy? Indeed he was, Nappy. He was swinging for the fences. Indeed he was.
Witness the power of the dark side.
Look how I was hanging with that dude, but he is getting carried by that number. Do you see this? Yes, he's swinging for the fences, but it doesn't... Wait, which dude? Vader or Kylo? I'm assuming you're talking about Vader, because we've only seen Kylo freeze and stab people. We haven't seen him go hands up for real, for real.
Steals the lead.
He can swing for the fences. He's using Vader. He has high damage and high health. He has the most health in the game. And has one of the highest damage outputs. You can swing for the fences with Vader and get away with it, depending on your level. Oh, at his level, he can get away with it. He's a high-level Vader. He's a tank, and he has good damage. Where is my teammates, man?
I've seen tons of guys.
The Raging Red is on a Kylo spree.
Look at that. Obi-Wan, help me out here.
Evil's domination continues.
One lightsaber throw just decimated my health. Get back, Vader. Are you running right now, Vader? Are you serious? Vader is not good.
All hail the Dark Lord of kill streaks.
Dark Lord of kill streaks. Why is this game stroking someone that's obviously gonna get a kill streak? Look at the man's level, and look who he's using.
Required enemies heartlessly killed. 50%.
Good grief. I don't even care. I'm just gonna start shooting. I'm picking Mary Sue. Ray Skywalker.
Bad idea.
I'm not even gonna chase that Boba Fett.
Not an ugly lizard joke to be heard. As loss silences the competition.
Wow. Let me guess. For a second, I thought that Vader's gonna be top of the leaderboards. Okay, let me guess, he's gonna be him. Nappy, would you rather play this or Street Fighter 5 all day? That's a trick question. Why would it just auto start for me without letting me select? Okay, I'm fine with this.
Today's contest will be a battle of wills. Axe blasters, lightsabers, lightning, and anything else you can maim your enemies with. Evil's off to a murderous start.
For me to have fun with this game, I'm going to have to put some money into it. But why do that for a game I'm barely going to touch? And I'm not trying to be one of those guys to do that either. Two v2 eliminations. What do you say about that, Nappy? Hero Showdown. I'm gonna try that Hero Showdown. We could at least somewhat have fun with it. Because it's just 2v2s. But hopefully it gives me somebody cracked on my team. Okay, Hero Showdown. I can get my rightful freaking dubs. Okay, we got 2 gold players on our team. Alright, let's see how stroked the other team gets when there's hella gold people. And you didn't answer that question either, so I'm assuming you had to play Niter all day between this and Street Fighter 5. Aside from Street Fighter 5 obviously not being great as a game, story-wise, Nappy, it was trash. Tekken story was way better than Street Fighter 5's, Nappy. Let me just say that much. Tekken story was actually decent. I enjoyed Tekken 7's story, even though it's the same Mishima stuff it's been since the last games. Tekken at least had its story wasn't as generic. Street Fighter story was generic. Everybody gathered up to fight Bison again. I mean, yeah, I could say the same thing for Mishima's. Kazuya again, Heihachi again. But at least with Tekken, right? At least with Tekken we had Akuma. They tried to switch it up with Akuma. They tried to. Street Fighter 5 didn't even attempt to do that. Akuma was not in the main story. If Akuma was the main villain, I would have forgiven the game. If they used Akuma or Gil, all would have been forgiven, or Urien, but nope, Bison. Like, why? Then again, Street Fighter 5 story-wise takes place before Third Strike. Third Strike is the last in the timeline, so I guess that makes sense. As to why they're using Bison again. But still, it didn't make sense how Laura was wailing on Kid. Or at least giving him a hard time. I'm like, alright, bro. A bimbo has him on the ropes? Are you serious? Get this, I'm not gonna lie now. When I first seen the story for Street Fighter 5, I thought Nakali was gonna be the main antag. He got wailed on by dolls there, bro. I was gonna be like, I want a post Third Strike game. I don't want it, Nappy. I don't want it. Well, we do got a post Third Strike game. We got Street Fighter 6, unless it takes place pre Third Strike. The reason why I don't want a post Third Strike game is because they're gonna make it like Street Fighter 5. It's gonna be 3D. It's gonna have bad mechanics. If we're gonna have a post Third Strike game, Nappy, we need to have it like Third Strike's mechanics or Alphas. No, take Alphas and Third Strike's mechanics and mix them up. Don't copy 5s. Don't copy the Street Fighter 4s, because 4 was not any better. Just go back to the old format of Alpha 3 and Third Strike, and there you go. Then I'll play it. No V triggers, no. Yeah, it's most likely gonna be before Third Strike. You're right, because Ryu is still alive. I heard Ryu and Ken dying it to Akuma. But be honest, Nappy, like Tekken 7 story or Street Fighter 5's, where are these opponents at? These maps are so freaking wonky.
The battle's barely underway, and already a villain has fallen.
Tekken 7 story-wise? How come? Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Nappy. Tekken has better villains than Street Fighter, because in my opinion, the only Street Fighter villain I'm a fan of is Akuma, because he's one of my all-time favorite Street Fighter characters. Because you already know my favorite characters in Street Fighter is Ken, Akuma, who else do I like? Alex. Sean's pretty cool. Elena's pretty cool, but I don't know if she's a favorite. Karen's a favorite because she got hands. I like Sakura, she's a favorite. What else do I like? Sagat's pretty cool. I like his backstory. Sagat's like the only person from Shadowloo I for real like. I don't hate Bison, Nappy, but Bison as a villain, I don't know. He just feels kinda cliche. You know what I mean, Nappy? Kinda stereotypical. Meanwhile, the Mishimas are pretty badass villains. And I get teamed. Where my teammates at, I have no idea. Yeah, you're right. Exactly, we're right. Bison's way. At least Gil was something different. Gil wanted like a dystopian society. Like Gil was unique. I liked Gil. Not as much as Akuma, but as a villain, yeah, Gil is way better written. He's more unique. He offers something new. Urien offers something new. Bison's, oh, I want to take over the world. Like, at least Kazuya, at least his origin story was less cliche. Like, he, basically, Kazumi was sent from another clan to kill Heihachi. Heihachi gained feelings for her and reluctantly killed her. He killed her reluctantly out of self-defense. He didn't actually want to kill Kazumi. Kazuya walked in with, like, little to no context other than seeing his dad kill his mom, attacks his dad, gets thrown off the cliff, and that's how the story starts. Kazuya's origin story alone makes him a good villain. Like, I'm not a Kazuya fan, but he's a good character. I think Kazuya is a greatly written character. What you think, Nappy? Like, from a villain standpoint, Kazuya is a badass villain. I like Heihachi too. Heihachi's pretty dope as a villain, but he got robbed by Kazuya in that last fight,
Tell
which
your
I did not
superiors.
appreciate because Heihachi had mass momentum. I'm doing that 2v2s. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, Kazuya's a better villain than Bison. Heihachi is. I can't name a fighting game story, Nappy. I can't name it. I want to name a good fighting game story so bad. I want to find a fighting game with a good story to it, but I can't find one. Because Prince, a long time ago, told me about Dead or Alive story, and repetitive. From what it sounds like to me, it's just a plug spree. Just Kazumi plugging. Mortal Kombat has potential to have the best fighting game story if they could keep it consistent, Nappy. Because I can't give that title to Street Fighter because the whole Bison mess. How corny and cliche Bison is, story-wise. Like, it took them way too many games to find a good villain. I like the fact that Street Fighter saved Akuma for last, Snappy, for the third strike timeline as the final villain. John Doe with name. But still, Bison for multiple games straight, Nappy, and then we get Seth in Street Fighter 4. I have a headcanon theory, Nappy, from a long time ago that Seth from Street Fighter 4 is actually 12. Like he's like a, how can I put this? He's a sentient 12 clone. You know what I mean, Nappy? A self-aware 12. Where Seth was just Bison with multiple people DNA. He still had Bison's take over the world mindset. Think about it. Am I wrong? Seth is corny too. He's corny and cliche too. It's literally just a dude who could copy abilities with the same mindset as Bison. I could copy people's abilities. Congratulations. You got every fighter's DNA. Perfect Cell ripoff from Dragon Ball Z. Cell was way less. Cell was a better written character than Seth and Bison put together. Cell was less generic. Anyway, I was just using Cell as an example because, you know, both of them had every fighter's DNA. So the comparison just seemed to fit. Yeah, exactly. They got the nerve to bring Seth. Who even asked for him? Who asked for Seth to be in it? I'm sorry, little one. Seth, he's a. I don't care what nobody say. In the back of my mind, he's always going to be a 12. He's literally a clone made in Urian's lab. They merged him with Jerry, bro. Either make Seth a female or just, I don't know. They could just change the name from Seth to something else. Like, I have no idea. Teamed? We running that back. Either Seth should have been like a completely different. How could I put this? It shouldn't have been the same Seth. They could have just made a female Seth, and that's it. Or just kept Seth the same. Let's go, Carrie. This Darth Maul's a coward. He was literally getting carried by... Yeah, I'm streaming right now. He literally got carried by Boba Fett, and I'm about to die. Sit down, Darth Maul. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Winning team must choose new heroes. Alright, I'm going Luke Skywalker. Alright, Nappy, so I want to talk about something else, right? Here's why I think the best potential. Here's why I think Mortal Kombat had the potential to have the best story out of any fighting game. Because Mortal Kombat's story was actually interesting. You know what I mean, Nappy? It had unique characters. It seemed the most consistent. But the problem I have with Mortal Kombat is from a story writer's perspective, is the fact that it's too many resets. Like, it's way too many games. I can't even piece together Mortal Kombat's story. You got Armageddon, Deadly Alliance. You got Sub-Zero Mythologies. You got MK11, 12, 10, X. If I was actually focused, that Kylo Ren would be slaughtered. Raiden resets this timeline, he resets that timeline. I'm fine for story, Nappy, having multiple timelines or whatnot. But not if they abuse the time reset. If a story abuses time resets, it's not good. I'm just gonna flat out say it. Yeah, but it has the potential to be the most entertaining fighting game story. You get what I'm saying, Nappy? Get where I'm coming from here? Meanwhile, with Tekken, it's literally just the Mishima Saga. But I can tell you one thing though, Nappy, I give Tekken credit. Kazuya and Heihachi are interesting villains. I probably should have chose a Jedi. I like playing dark side more in this game more than light side, Nappy, I'm not gonna lie. Really wish I got the option to choose dark side. This Count Dooku's not even trying to swing. Dude, if you want to just sit there and zone all day, you could have just picked like Boba Fett or something. You could have just picked the character for gun. No, I'm dead. I had Leia. That was my opponent with Luke. I'm choosing Obi-Wan. I'm gonna ask you this though, Nappy. Who's your favorite Street Fighter villain? Because if you would have asked me my favorite Street Fighter villain outside of Akuma, I'm just gonna say Gil or Urien. I'll probably have to say Urien more. Only because he seems much more, well nah, Gil, because he's more unique. Like, from a story perspective. He's back to using Boba Fett. I'm gonna help my teammate with. I can't see. I don't like this. All we gotta worry about is that Boba Fett player. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, Nappy, they're remaking Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if you know this or not, but they're making a live action version. And which is fine, but like this time they're trying to make the characters' ethnicities, or the actors' ethnicities match the characters. Because there was a whole lot of complaints about the Last Airbender movie for like various reasons. Bad CGI, it was not consistent with the Avatar story, etc. And it was complaining that Aang and them were whitewashed or whatnot. So now they're getting accurate I mean, given that the actors could have been chosen better in the Last Airbender, I agree about that part. Because Katara and Sokka, they're not white. I'm gonna just flat out say it, they're not. I think I know the name of the race, but I can't say it for some reason. I can't think of it at the moment. But I know Aang, he's a monk, so he gotta be like Tibetan Chinese or something. Oh. The Fire Nation gotta be Chinese, and that's what they're doing with this Last Airbender reboot. But I'm really scared because I don't want Avatar to be rebooted live action wise. I like what they're doing, but I know somehow they're gonna mess it up. Like somehow it's gonna mess up. I don't know why. Because the last I could be getting it wrong, Nappy. I could be getting it wrong. All we know for sure is, Nappy, that the Fire Nation is of Asian descent. That's all we know for sure, Nappy. Like, Zuko in the Last Airbender movie looked like a corner store owner, and I'm like, alright, bro. Somebody's gonna hate me for that comment. And then we had the iCarly reboot that was just telling us that it was an adult show repeatedly through every joke. Get this, Nappy, like when I was watching iCarly, here's how I felt physically aside from cringe. I felt like Miranda Cosgrove and them turned and looked at me through the screen, was talking to me directly saying, you see this, Craig? This is an adult show now. Like, we're funny. We're an adult show. It's no longer that kid show you seen before. I know you think that joke was funny, right? You see that adult joke? That's what it felt like to me. Every joke. Yes. Yeah, you see that furry joke you made? See? We made a joke about furries. See that? That was funny, right? I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, the forced cussing. Like, we get it. It's an adult show. We understand. Like them saying, damn it, every few seconds. It's almost as bad as them saying, damn it, in Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't tell what's worse. Oh, they're doing this on purpose. As soon as I finally get to play the dark side, no other players are here. Alright. Feminist jokes, furry jokes, pipe jokes. Not to mention Carly's repeated dating cycle over and over again. Like, she was literally dating an online troll that hated her Basically, when iCarly blew up in the show and the lore, like Carly was saying, when our show first blew up, we had mass video requests, and we didn't ignore your requests. We had thousands of requests, and yours got overlooked, just like the rest of them. You ignored my requests, so I've been leaving troll comments on your stuff. I'm like, all right, bro. When she explained the situation, I had a poker face. I'm like, so all of this just to find out that she didn't even purposefully ignore you. That she literally unintentionally ignored you because a lot of other people have requests. Trolling out of a misunderstanding? I'm like, wow. And you dated that same person who was leaving the troll comments. He said, it hurt me because I was going through a personal time in my life. And R. Kelly, I said R. Kelly. iCarly helped me feel better. I was an iCarly fan. And you ignored me. Plus, that poem I had was very personal to me. It was a very personal poem, Carly, and you ignored it. She said, all right, I'll put it on the show now that you told me personally, and we forgot to address it before because we had a bunch of other requests, I'll do it. And get this, Nappy, you want to know something funny? The dude was a Mr. Sir, bruh. I kid you not. The dude was a Mr. Sir the entire time. I'm going to explain that part here in a second, the Mr. Sir part. So he did his poem on TV, right? Oh, not on TV, on iCarly's show. On the show iCarly. He did his poem while Carly and them was filming on their show. And he was acting weird like Tony. Like he was acting like one of those Rayona people. Just super weird. I'm like, oh, this. Just to act weird on TV. I'm like, where is Sam at? We need her to carry the show. Please. This ain't it, Chief. He said, sigh. The episode before that, she got dumped on iCarly Live. Her boyfriend dumped her basically because she was smothering him. And then like she dated somebody else to make him jealous. And then he started talking to her again as a friend. She relapsed and tried to go back to him, and I was like, yeah. That was the first episode too. Like she was salty that she got dumped on her show and tried to cut the camera. She said, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not worried about being dumped. I'm gonna just handle it like a mature adult, you know? But you could tell on Carly's face she was mad. I don't need him. I've moved on. I moved on from him. I don't need him. He's not all that anyway. The minute he comes back to knock on the door to talk as friends, she's all like, I may reconsider dating him. And everybody else was shaking their heads like, Carly, no. He just dumped you because you were smothering him. And then the guy she dated, the guy she dated to make him jealous, she left him because he was weird and went back to the first guy who dumped her. Like, oh my, of course. Better not be sorry with Vader, that's all I'm saying. Dating woes the show. Relationship woes or woos. Dating woos the show. Okay. I'm in a good match. I'm liking this. I'm liking their odds. He can have Vader. Up until he switches characters, then for sure I'm going to Vader. But that's literally just the new iCarly in a nutshell. Nappy, are you a TMNT fan or not? I was thinking about rewatching TMNT because I think the 2003 cartoon was the best one. out of all the TMNT cartoons I've seen. The 2003 one and the 80s one. But I had no idea Uncle Phil played Shredder in the 80s one. I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg. James Avery, aka Uncle Phil. I could somewhat hear Uncle Phil's voice in Shredder. I could kind of hear it, but not really, because it's a completely different. Oh my! I put it out on myself. That was my fault. The reason I'm asking is because I'm wondering if you've seen it. What was it? The Michael Bay TMNT movie. Those big old buff turtles. Why were the turtles even buff? They're freaking Ninja Turtles. Wait, what does this abilities do? Frenzy, freeze time, pull. Okay. I gotta. Okay, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. It's just one gold player on the team. I was about to. Then I saw the score. Like, I saw what Michael Bay was trying to do, but like, buff turtles? The only turtle acceptable for being buff was Raphael. There should be no reason why Leo and everybody else was that buff. Not to mention that freaking tall. The TMNT were never tall. How tall were they before? Like what? Not even over 5 feet? Just barely over 4-something feet? Turtles towering over humans. Yeah. It's not like they're wolves or lions or anything. No, they're turtles. And then, tell me what, who do you have? Megan Fox, bro. There was a scene in a movie that felt so forced as a kid, I even peeped that it was forced. April O'Neil was looking at for the turtles. Dude in the driver's seat looks over at Megan Fox's April O'Neil's butt, like as her face is sticking out the window. I'm like, come on now. That scene was forced in. That scene was forced in. Try to check her out while she's looking out the window. Like he was driving, looked to the side, checking out her butt, looked back on the road. I'm like, all right, bro. Are you serious, Michael Bay? Forced innuendos? I haven't seen a Michael Bay movie outside of Ninja Turtles. I know he did Transformers 2, right? I am a doofus. Why did I even try to engage 2 Jedi? Get off the freaking game. I haven't seen a single Transformers movie, or I might have, but it's a blur. Let me tell you the best TMNT movie, Nappy. In case you haven't seen any TMNT movies, first off, are you a TMNT guy? Battlefield had movies? I mean, I know Assassin's Creed had a movie a long time ago, but it flopped, and Hitman flopped. Let me tell you the best TMNT movie anyway. In case, whether or not you keep up with TMNT as a franchise, the first TMNT movie was the best one, hands down. The first one. That's the only one I can remember and quote. The first one. That's literally my favorite TMNT movie. That's simply the best one. Same thing with me and the movie Friday. In my opinion, the first Friday is my favorite. The other two are cool, but like, I just like the first one the best. I mean, the one with Mike Epps, Friday After the Next was cool, I guess. I still like the way the first one was written the most. Next Friday was cool, I guess, but I don't remember much from that movie, so that should say something. I can only quote the first and third Friday movies. I can hardly quote the second one because I don't remember hardly anything from it. I just remembered Mike Epps was in that movie. That's his first appearance in the Friday franchise. What was your favorite TMNT, like, cartoon or movie? Because I don't have a set favorite Ninja Turtle either. It's between Raph or Mikey. Maybe Leo. I'm not too sure. I guess it depends on what interpretation of Ninja Turtles it is, Nappy. If it's the 80s Ninja Turtles, then Mikey's my favorite. Just because of the stoner vibe he gives me with the voice and attitude. But if it's 2003 TMNT, it's most likely Raph because he was savage. This is some nice steel. Where'd you get it from? Your mama. That's what Raphael said. I'm like, okay, he got jokes. But Raph in the 80s one acted like Mikey. Like, he joked a lot and everything. He was more Mikey than Mikey was himself, if that makes sense. And then they had the Batman TMNT crossover, Nappy. I know you gonna watch that, right? You gonna be hyped to see your boy Bruce Wayne? Get off Vader. Get off. Get off Vader. Get off Vader. Get off Vader. Please, please, get off Vader. I'm not a big TMNT guy either, man. I thought you weren't big on TMNT. You know what franchises I'm big on, right? I'm gonna let you name them. I'm gonna let you name the franchises that I'm big on. You can name at least 3. Go ahead. I'll let you name 3 franchises that I'm big on. It's impossible for you to get it wrong. You're looking at one of the franchises I'm big on right now on the screen. Matter of fact, just guess 2 of them because you're looking at one already. Dog, how are we getting bodied? What's his abilities? Dark Aura, Electrocute, Chain Lightning, Target spread cells around. Electrocutes enemies in front of him. Okay, I got in the grasp as to what he's like. Marvel, Star Wars, and Persona. Alright. Exactly, Marvel, yup. I mean, yeah, I'm big on Star Wars. Persona, that's 3 of them. There's a little more, but that's definitely 3 major ones that I'm big on. So, you got it correct. Where are my teammates? Because I also like stuff like Kingdom Hearts and Devilman. What else? Oh, I thought we was losing. I was gonna say, how are we losing? Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. I guess you're just not really feeling TMNT. Like, it's cool, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like get TMNT merch for real. Plus, when I write my stories and stuff, Nappy, I don't think I've ever based anything off of TMNT. Have I? I don't think I have. Can you recall that or not? 'Cause I can't recall it. I don't recall making a character or a plot based off TMNT. I know a lot of them are based off of Castlevania, some are based off Star Wars, some are based off of Street Fighter, Spider-Man, DC, DMC, etc. But nah, I can't name one character or story I've written that's based off TMNT. Oh my god. Sorry I can't even pick them. Kenobi! Well, I do like Junji Ito as well. That's another thing I'm big on. Because Junji Ito, Nappy, for me, he's one of the best horror writers ever. I'm going to link you his stories, Nappy. Let me know what you think, alright? But I showed you my hoodie that said Tomie on there, Tomie, with that chick with the two faces. There's a reason behind that. She's a succubus, basically, and you have to read the story. Okay, what's this? Chokehold, spin attack, furious throw. Okay. And he does a force push off the freaking cliff. It's Jedi's favorite move, force push off the cliff. Force push that. Wow. Okay, this game isn't going too bad so far. This is one decent game. I can say that I'm enjoying myself on. And to have sweats on my team for a change, or majority of sweats, I should say, not just one or two. I'm the only non-gold. That's okay. That's cool. It's nice to have them on my team for a change. Still, it'd be nice if I could just Vader up. That's what I'm talking about. Where do you think you're going, Anakin? Where do you think you were going? Look, you failed me. You failed to push me off the thing too. It's okay. Am I really getting teamed? Oh my god. That Anakin was a way higher level than me running. Should be ashamed. That's the same running Anakin from before. Come here, bitch. Your ass choked. Running from me and shit. Fucking Dooku stole my kill. Alright. Bro, who is that? Let's start blasting people. Alright, let's see what this stuff does. Okay, that's what it does. Yeah, I'm not feeling Boba Fett. Yep. The song Flashing Lights. And I think they got Billie Jean in what GTA game was that? Vice City? I don't know. They got some of MJ stuff in Vice City. Yep, the 80s. Yep. And we won. Only downside to having sweats on your team is the fact that you barely get any kills. Space Cowboy, he definitely watches Cowboy Bebop. Possibly, or throw it off a cliff and have him chase a Wile Coyote style. Have you seen all the barbershop movies, Carrie? I seen the new one some years back. It was cool, but it was definitely not as good as the first two. Or I really want to get all of Vader's abilities unlocked. Oh, GTA 4. Wait, what are you playing out on? Xbox? Also, depending on how this match goes will determine whether or not I quit. But I'm most likely going to quit because we don't have any triple digits on our team. Oh no, she inverted my controls. Max level, triple digit raid? I'm going to quit much faster. So far I'm staying in a match. It's not going too bad so far. Ray. Ray. Ray's nearby, 'cause I knew it. My controls felt really wonky. I'm just focused right now, Carrie. I'm playing with sweats on Star Wars, that's why. The only dark side they experience in real life is that dirty bathwater. It's gonna happen if they jump in a freaking tub. Cause you guys don't bathe, Carrie. Like if you're level 1000 on Star Wars, Carrie, you don't shower. The dark side. The dark side is gonna be that black ass soap. As soon as it touches your skin, it's gonna turn black. Like Darth Vader's suit. Just the minute my child goes to school, comes back home, because he got suspended for dressing up as a Star Wars kid to swing a lightsaber at people, it's the day I start contemplating child abuse. I'm not even gonna lie. Carrie, you got plus? Okay, I'll find something for us to play. If that's cool with you off stream. Alright. If you was on last night, it was me, Zach, Corey, and Nate. I gotta get Corey on the stream one of these days because he hasn't met Nappy yet. What mission is it? GTA 4 had one of the best combat in the GTA game outside of San Andreas. Cause you could do different moves and stuff in GTA 4 and San Andreas. We realized Big Smoke is a freaking op. Was that his name, Carrie? Okay. You right. Level 634, get the fuck out the game, nigga. Shit. Get off the game, I'll switch characters already. Whoa. No, I'm getting quote unquote tossed around is because people keep spamming force push all day. You gotta remember, Jedi's love to use that. Jedi players love to use force push. And even dark side users. And Ray's nearby because my controls are invert. Yep, there she is. Oh my god, what is going on? Get off the game, please. I know better than to chase a gun user. Luke. Where do my teammates be at? Where? So I like to play this game with friends and stuff, man, so we could coordinate and talk. Sick of this team stuff. I'm gonna just make a new policy. Like, unless I see majority of my teammates in a certain area, I'm not gonna engage it. For reasons like this. Patrol it out. Yeah, it's about time we give Vader a longer force choke. I'm thinking that's the triple digit Ray, and I was trying to get away. But had I known I was a level 7 Ray, I would have fought. I would have engaged it. I think this was. Lucky third party. Well, we won. I'm changing my Vader build. We're gonna change some things around. Tired of looking at people on the leaderboards who wasn't really that good. We're gonna fix that. What happened? Exactly. Right. Okay, now I got all of his stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm only silent because I'm upgrading equipment. Okay, let's do this. Jump into. So, what you want to talk about, Kay? It's important. Is it work related? I know what it's about. I know what it's about. It's about that girl you like. You just don't want to talk about her. Okay, I see you. I see you. What? Wait, what happened? Oh. The fact that BB-8 made it into the game before Ahsoka makes no sense.
Enemy coming. Stay in formation.
You said punk ass robot? Yup. You already know that. You're that punk ass robot. Are you guys seriously taking up? I was gonna say, are you guys seriously taking up all the Jedi characters? Think about it, Nappy. We could have had Ahsoka or, yeah, we could have had Hera Plo Koon in, but no BB-8. BB freaking 8, man. And I do not like this map. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of this map.
Always got my back.
Tried it. He really tried it. Yeah, I'm not chasing a gunner. I learned my lesson from it. Could have actually taken him if I wasn't freaking low on health. I'm just glad I haven't seen a BB or any robot snappy. You know what I mean? course, of course. Jeez Louise. How's GTA so far? How is GTA going? Oh. I'm gonna play one more, then I'm cutting the stream. Some BS so bad to somebody. Like, I want to troll somebody so bad, Carrie, but I don't know if I can do it. Because I don't know if they're going to block immediately. Alright guys, I'm gonna catch you, my guys. I'm gonna think, and I'm headed to a different stream. Peace.